So he smoked me, and he was pumped about it. But he didn't play.
That's what I mean.
He didn't play my
Like for
team.
me, too. Yeah.
You know.
He did play my team, and he beat me up.
Yeah, I've been talking with the guys. He's a threat, but he's playing me and Steve and Scotty. Yeah, he's the Gov. He's good. He was the only one that made the playoffs last season.
Larry, we are coming to you from the heart of Baltimore, nestled
he's the only one that made the playoffs.
I-395. We're at M&T Bank Stadium. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Baltimore Ravens. And they'll take it past the 25
oh, really?
and up to the 28-yard
You guys are season ticket holders? That's badass.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Yeah. I got a friend that's a season ticket holder, and you know she's been hard on cash lately, so I haven't gotten any tickets this year or last year. But a few years ago, I was going probably once a week. It was awesome.
Yeah, it's fun. And, like, if you have season tickets, you don't have to worry about like getting there on time because you're gonna go to more games.
Right.
Here we go.
Now a play fake here on first down. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big
How's Kaepernick treating you this year?
Yardage, not a great start.
Sometimes his accuracy is a little off, but I don't think he's the worst. Like every now and then he'll just miss somebody wide open and he'll be aggravated. But for the most part, he's okay.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
Yeah, Winston's...
16 yards on the play.
My quarterback's pretty good, but every once in a while his feet will be planted. There'll be nobody around him, and he'll throw the ball 50 feet in front of the receiver. And it's like, what the hell are you doing?
Pick up that kind of yardage. But in this case, they ran a tendency breaker because the tendency is for defenses to be out there and be set up for a pass. So you break tendency and actually run the football. That changes everything because if you're able to find a crease, you often have bigger guys working against smaller guys downfield. They picked up excellent yardage there to bring up a third down.
The first carry here for Ty Montgomery. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line.
That was a nice
They tried to run right into the teeth of the defense on third down, but looked like those teeth were pretty sharp.
They were having absolutely none of it. Stuffed them for a loss.
Yeah, couldn't get any leverage up front and move people aside in order to run the ball.
He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge.
Where we at? 16. Good punt.
Out of bounds at the 16-yard line.
I know. I played a game against the Steelers, and they kicked off, and it looked like the ball was going out of bounds. So I ran away from it, and it ended up landing in the end zone. And they beat me to the ball, so they got a touchdown, and then they came back and won the game.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson.
I was
and
pissed.
Not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. A gain of 3, second down.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Now Jameis on second down. And that is
See? His feet were planted. Nobody around him. Blows the throw.
I know we can't do a mind meld in
I know.
Exactly what he was
As soon as I let it go, I was like, here we go. First interception of the game.
He
Fantastic.
did that on purpose and just overthrew him.
Yeah, coverage was good, so maybe indeed that was another way to throw it away, if you will.
Yeah, that's what I did. I threw it away. Yeah.
And on third down, a nickel
Let's stick with
formation
that.
here defensively. Play fake. Winston. And
Wow.
incomplete on the deep
I don't know if
ball.
he's nervous or
So we
what
have to
the hell.
remember this offensive unit. They've been off for the last 2 weeks, had an open week, and so
That was
it might take them a little
horrible.
while to get back into rhythm. I know they worked hard to try and get past that in practice, but practice isn't game speed.
So on fourth down,
Yeah.
here's Marquette King to punt it away.
Construction.
Oh, it's a wobbler here.
Ah.
Fielded at the 43.
I don't know.
So they will accept
What
the
happened?
penalty and move forward.
Ugh. Somehow the kick got screwed up and he only punted it. What was that, 10 yards?
That's pretty short.
Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit.
Yeah. Yeah, put you right in field goal range.
They go play action here on first down. Blitz coming and down he goes.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack.
Yeah, construction. I'm a sprinkler fitter.
Okay.
I do fire sprinkler systems.
Right. I work, edit TV shows. I'm calling this Scott.
Yeah, yeah, he's some.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On second down, here's Kaepernick. The screen pass here to Cohen. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a third down.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
Yeah, it was nice too because you had 3 blockers over there too.
Yeah, I'm finding space. Yeah. I got me a little bit, but that sack knocked me a little bit.
Oh, you
Now
got me.
Contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who
It
is
was
this
me.
against? And he got a little
That was
aggressive
huge.
too early.
And he did, wanting that quick takeoff as the ball was snapped, but I think sometimes those big guys on offense, they're pretty cagey too, right? They make those little sudden moves or those little subtle moves that get you to jump.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. He's got his target, it's caught. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
All right, man, moving the chains.
And now a 1st down following that long gain. Now they'll run it with Cohen.
Nice.
And he is
Good
into
block.
the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Ravens have taken the early lead.
All right,
Josh
first
Lambo
blood.
now for the point after. And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
Damn. Billy's 0-7. What?
Are you in my division or are you in...
No, I'm in the other one.
kickoff unit
Yes.
as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Oh.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
No, I subbed him out for the last game. I forgot to put him in for this one.
And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys,
I don't like to use them on kick or punt returns.
You understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right?
Against the computer because they'll injure them.
Let it come to us.
Well, you went 3 and out.
That opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, Johnson. And some room to work. Johnson.
Oh, I just got hung up.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Winston now to throw on 1st down. And this will be broken up and incomplete. Now a penalty flag down, and they may be going backward here.
Wow.
They were looking to throw, holding on the big
hurts.
right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Yeah, but at least
now makes it 1st and 20.
You know, 4 chances at 20 yards instead of 3 at 10.
So the offense a little antsy. The flag comes out and a 5-yard penalty.
Another one? Shit. The hell is with my freaking O-line, man?
That's why I hate when it happens. I try not to use that.
I guarantee it was number 66, too. That guy's a real piece of shit.
I think it was.
Yep. He is a real piece of shit.
From the gun, Winston. Going up top.
Yep.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
God damn
He's
it.
picked off near his own 48, and they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. And now here come the Ravens. It's a quick turnaround for them after the turnover, but the way they moved it on their last drive, they're probably eager to get right back at it.
And you know me and you know my tendencies in this situation. What do I want right now?
Be aggressive.
Be aggressive. Take your shot right here.
So after the INT, it's Kaepernick. And his throw's going to be
Oh, you pulled a me.
Larry Donnell, the one he was trying to get it to. And it's 2nd down. Well, too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
Yeah, really turned it loose, didn't he? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Kaepernick will try again on 2nd down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. 2nd quarter now. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis with you. It's the Ravens who have the football. They'll need to convert a 3rd and 7, though, to start things out.
I got in so much trouble the other night because I promised everybody that I'd play the game during the Pats game. And then the Pats game was so good, so I just watched it, and I was with my girl.
For the Chargers now on 3rd down.
And then I snuck away, told her I was taking a shit, and I was actually playing my game, and she busted me.
Play action. Now Kaepernick.
Wow, what a catch!
The game for George Kittle.
Holy shit.
Down as they get him to the ground at the 37. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Here we go. On play action, it's Kaepernick.
Oh, I missed him.
Escaping the press. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Van Buren, that's my rookie.
In there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. This is Cohen. And he gets it down to the 32.
Wow, he's quick, huh?
That one good for 14 yards. And it'll be
He busted out and just exploded.
In today's NFL, when you get teams in long yardage situations with your defense, you're really going to go to your speed packages. You're going to get smaller, lighter guys on the field in order to cover the expected pass. So they might want to run the ball against a smaller, lighter lineup with your big guys, and that's exactly what happened on that play. It was tough on them, and now instead of being in third and very long, they ended up setting themselves up in third and manageable. They've got a chance at a first down.
No dice this go
I can't even tell you how many times I've just accidentally tripped and lost yards. I mean, it's the most frustrating thing in the world.
If you're going to do that, you've got to win up front, right? Your offensive guys have got to beat the defenders. They lost all leverage on that play.
And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Good field position to start the drive after the missed field goal. Here's first down from the 42. And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Goddamn line. You guys are
A
stopping everything.
well-executed blitz, no doubt. Great job by the linebacker. Maybe the quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have audibled there.
Yeah, he needed to be in a different play because that one
I can't buy 5 yards against you.
Filled, except for the one the offense really wanted to run through, and that was filled by a big man wanting to make a tackle.
And he made a great tackle. Now a second down throw for Winston.
Whoop.
And the Raven pressure
Had him
too
open.
much. Down he goes.
Didn't get it.
Von Miller in there to get him for sack number 9 now on the year. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. On play action, Winston. He'll rifle this one deep right. And got his man complete. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Eddie Royal, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw,
How did you dive
catch,
like that?
And how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Square. I've been hitting triangle for 2 seasons now. Nothing ever happens. And like I'm afraid to button mash because I don't want to get a penalty.
Right, yeah, it's really easy to do that. On extra point, it doesn't matter. We're kicking field goal.
So a tie ball game here as the
Yeah.
kick's away. And this will
Yeah,
be
so
a
my marker looked
touchback.
like
It's
that,
out
but it
sails
landed on the
over
line
end
and then bounced
Now
back into the end zone.
Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. Last time
Fucking
out,
Steelers
they had that
scored.
long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. 2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. We're back to Baltimore after this. Decent chunk of yardage still left here. 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Kaepernick. He'll leave it for Cohen, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. Now Kaepernick operating on the bootleg. His throw incomplete.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. They run. This is Cohen. Finding some room in midfield. And he'll be taken
nice
down,
run.
but not before he gets into enemy territory. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. They try again with Cohen. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
So when you call a corner blitz, what a lot of teams call a cat blitz, you're expected to come after the quarterback. But in this case, he ran into the ball carrier. Really nice technique, because what you do is you come deep as the deepest offensive player, so he can't get outside of you.
Now Cohen. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. That'll get them some of what they needed, but they're still left here with a 3rd and 9 forthcoming.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Kaepernick going to throw. Flushed out right. He may try.
I couldn't catch him.
And he'll be brought down. It looks like right at the 40.
He's quicker than I thought.
3 play, we're going to get whistles and a timeout, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going for it. It's Kaepernick. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards
there. That was huge.
Now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your
kicking it?
offense. But I love the way he's finishing
Can
those
I pause?
runs. At the end of things, he's making sure.
What?
Hey.
What?
Hey, can you hear me? All right. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just a little bit extra.
So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. And Lambo will put this
I hit square. It didn't do anything.
And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they kick it through to take the lead. There is a little bit of time left, though, here in the second quarter.
And while they're concerned about not giving up a big return or giving up points themselves going into the half, how good do they feel, though, putting points on the board themselves right near the end of the first half?
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. No, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
So we're at halftime here in the Inner Harbor with the hometown Ravens on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando as we check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports halftime report. Larry? So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. On the return, Jabril Peppers. And he'll get this just up past the 20, but a marker is down. Let's get the call. Yeah, this is going to put
against
him back
me?
in not great field position.
So they really got zero benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return. Then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
First down, Winston. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect. Some pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
Yeah, man, you got some good defense, man. It's
NFL, where we're used to
definitely
definitely
a tough game.
This feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
A second down throw for Winston. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free.
What? Incomplete?
That's very well timed there defensively, because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Now the Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third down.
Could be a blitzer.
Play action now. Winston. It's caught. Eddie Royal. And they're going to get this one all the way up to the 35-yard line. And they're able to convert on third with a solid gain of 23. They'll run it now out of the gun. The broken tackle, but couldn't create much space. Down just beyond the 35. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
The Chargers on third down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Winston. And incomplete here on third down.
We're into the second half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. Here's Marquette King now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he gets it away, and it's a laser headed for the sidelines.
Shit! Wanted that on the one.
Well into the end zone for a touchback.
Right.
The Ravens offense getting ready now for their first possession of the second half. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
Give them a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Hitting Donnell here, the tight end right side. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
2nd down following the run.
Here we go. Brad 38. Brad 38.
To throw, it's Kaepernick. And his throw here's incomplete.
Whoa.
George Kittle, the receiver that he
scared
was
the
looking
shit
for.
out of me.
3rd down here.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here.
Well, it doesn't help that you were on the run.
To me. I didn't see anything open. And this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. On 3rd and long, it's Kaepernick. He's going to air one out.
No way.
Complete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least
Sorry, did I just see my cornerback not only drop the ball, but then talk shit to your guy?
In the passing game here now. In the second half, he's thinking,
he's a fucking
I guess
asshole.
maybe just take a shot deep.
I think you're right. Almost looking for a bailout, isn't he? Can my receiver go up and make a big play for me? Can I create a penalty?
Oh, where's it going?
Pick up an interference call and get that yardage downfield. Anything trying to get going again, but you're right. He definitely took a shot.
It's a 41-yard punt, but just a net of 31 following the run back. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. Now a play fake here on first down. And that'll be incomplete.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. So the
San Francisco's 5-1.
2nd down.
That's fantastic. They're going up against KC. Need that.
Throwing, Winston. Caught, right side, Gresham. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end, And that gives them much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Winston now. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. Give him 12 yards there, and the Chargers have a first down. Fresh set of downs here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And Johnson lost the football. It's loose, poked out, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. Here comes the Raven offense now, ready for another possession. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Jarvis Jones coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
These fucking announcers are such assholes, man.
Kaepernick to throw on second down. Oh, a battle for it here.
Wow.
And this will be caught. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
We always hear from coaches how much they like to run crossing routes because they want to hit their receivers on the go, get them the ball, and keep them moving. How about when you hit a tight end that way? Okay, the receivers are going to run past you most of the time. The tight end, they can do their damage a different way, break a few tackles, and really scatter some people, can't they?
The Ravens on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Let's go! Bruin 38! Bruin 38!
Now Kaepernick. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Big chunks of yardage the last few plays, and the Ravens have another first down. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. They go play action here on first down. They're looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete.
Wow.
And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Now they try the right side here. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up first and goal.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
They'll run for it with Tariq Cohen. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
This is where coaches have to have spent a lot of time going over situations with their players, because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him to actually go down in this spot.
Yeah, but like you say, you don't want to get... And he is into the end zone.
Missed him.
For a Baltimore touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Ravens will extend their lead. Lambeau to add on the extra point. It's good to make it 17-7.
All right. Time to turn on the burners.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. The Chargers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
A first down throw for Winston. And this one is incomplete.
This defense
Wide
was
open.
definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Second down, Winston again. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. That one goes for 24 yards.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Von Miller in there to sack him, and that is 10 for him now on the year. Second down, Winston. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll get him to the ground, but he got all the way down to the 30-yard line. And that one results in 35 yards. You could not write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
7 yards on the play, and it'll make it a second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Now Jameis on second down. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. The Chargers on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. To the air again with Winston. He's going to leave this for his running back.
Get there! You fuck.
That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
All right, so you needed 2 scores to get back.
Yo, can I pause and take a quick leak?
Maybe not exactly what they wanted,
All right, I'll be right
but it's
back.
a necessary first step.
Still plenty of time remaining.
Oh, I gotta take the play
Really use
first?
a stop defensively after the kickoff, preferably a 3 and out.
I'm just gonna...
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at his 4. And nice work on
I think since I've already paused, it's not going to allow me to.
Just past the 30-yard line.
Oh, you're the man. Thank you. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Hello.
Hello?
Hey, you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Last 2 minutes, man. Gotta have an empty bladder. I can't be distracted.
That's a big drive.
And the offense here just looking to stay in bounds, complete the short passes, and put this game on ice.
Let's go! Bruin 38!
They'll start things on first with Torrey Cohen. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down. Again, it's Cohen. And he's going to take it down to about the 35 here. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. See if they stay on the ground for second down. Dive play, Coon, and he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Oh, Kaepernick's going to throw it. Over the middle here to Donnell. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. So this brings up a 2nd and 2. And they're definitely showing blitz here. And now here's a carry heading left.
Ah, that's it.
A couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Give them 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Here we go! Ohio! Flex round! Flex round! Let's go! One!
Now a handoff looking right. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Oh my God.
By the Chargers. He's at the 50, the 40, the 30.
Oh.
Return as he gets his
Oh my God.
Down inside the 25-yard line. So the turnover forced and a wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies. They discuss it prior to, and everyone knows their role when they create a turnover like that.
Back to throw. And they can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Jadeveon Clowney in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. He'll look to throw. That is caught inside the 5. Give him 30 yards there. First down now, but the clock continues to move.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have it.
And this ball is caught. It's a touchdown.
Oh!
I got to challenge it to, because the speed were close. They won't even let me challenge it. Oh, because it's the time of the game. Alright, I'm ready to go back.
Final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime. On the NFL scoreboard.
Booth review. There you go.
And give that one to the Cardinals as they wind up winning.
Overturned.
Matt Ryan.
Is that a timeout, though?
To help lead the way.
Yeah, I think so.
I got a little more time?
I think.
Yeah, I think so. The clock hasn't moved.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
They come up in an offset eye. And now the Raven defense.
Oh, icing the kicker, are we? Oh, I see you.
Here in the final stages. He's back to throw. And his ball is caught. It's a touchdown.
Woo!
And now in the final seconds,
Woo!
PAT away from
God
likely
damn.
getting this thing to overtime.
Yes, sir. That
Holy
touchdown puts
shit.
him in striking
Are we about to go
distance.
OT right now?
Forget
I'm kicking it, by the way.
being conservative here. Go for it. Go for 2.
Well, going for it on the road. Want to win it right now.
Well, win it right now. Have the momentum. Go ahead and get it done.
Got it.
And we may very well be headed to overtime.
I got 2 timeouts. I might be able to.
13 seconds.
Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. This will be taken in at the 1.
Oh,
Take this across the 25.
dude, nobody was touching him. I thought you were about to break through that.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the
I
field.
literally just turtle-headed.
A little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. Even with that broken tackle, can't get very far. Stops short of the 30. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Let's go. What?
To throw is Kaepernick. Eluding the pressure right. He finds an opening past the 40. And he takes
No way. You got 62 yards you're kicking right now. Oh, that was the end anyways, right? Oh, my God. This is my first overtime game.
If the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Now to return, this is David Johnson.
Ooh,
Pretty good return.
murder.
He'll be stopped just shy of the
Jesus.
25 and the 24
Oh, my God.
And now out on the
That was
field,
ugly to
here
watch.
comes Los Angeles. Set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing, because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. To throw is Winston. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first. So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Come on.
Now movement up front.
72.
One of the Charger linemen.
Jesus
That'll be
Christ.
accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
The whole right side of that goddamn line needs to be fired and shot. Can't fucking take these guys fucking anywhere.
From the shotgun, it's Winston. And Gresham, the tight end, brings it in. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and 10. From the gun, Winston. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Oh, that's the
And
pitch.
now following the incomplete pass, we'll get a timeout here for an injured player. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. In need of a 3rd and 10 conversion to keep this opening drive of OT alive. On play action, Winston. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. Well, their defense did its job. Now they're going to get the football with a chance to win it.
And it feels like they ran out on the field, and right before they did, they told the offense, don't worry about this. We got you. Okay, we've got the situation under control. We'll get it back for you for a chance to win the game. And, boy, they did it well.
And he gets this away. Angled
Oh,
for the
looks
side
good.
with a lot
Looks good.
behind it. Wow.
Get me on the 2, baby.
This is well into the end zone for a
Ah. Low back strain, will not be able to return. All right, no, that's not bad.
I mean, you're losing for the game, which is tough.
I mean, it is what it is, though. As long as I don't lose him for the fucking season.
That's what I'm saying.
The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. Their defense did its job, got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else other than score themselves and end it. But they turned it back over to them, and now all they need is a field goal to win the game. Excellent job by the defense. Can the offense finish things off?
Now part 1 is done, now part 2. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. So they complete the pass, and now they face a 2nd down. Defense showing blitz.
Come on, let's go. 1, 9,
On 2nd down, here's Kaepernick. Over the middle to Kittle, complete. And they're
Oh.
this one all the way out across the 45. 2 minutes to go here in overtime. We'll be back after this. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Throwing on first down is Kaepernick. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Another nice job there defensively. They've really stymied their passing attempts, and it continues in overtime.
And for them to do that, that means they've had to be cohesive on defense. Pressure in the quarterback's face. Good coverage of not just the wide receivers, but the tight end, the running backs when they try and slip out, and making sure they're at the point of attack. When the ball's in the air, they get there and help force some of those incompletions.
Now they try the right side here. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard.
Look, the first down marker is out there, but sometimes it's hard to find for an offense when they're in a long yardage situation, which usually means throw the football. In this case, they went against the tendency and ran it. And boy, the reward was there. A big, big pickup. And guess what? It's now third and very short in order to try and pick up a first down.
No way.
Third and inches, just turn around, hand it to the big guy, and let him plow forward and pick up a first down. A lot of people think
I had
the
you
offensive
way
line,
before that
they always
line.
take the play off because they got a big guy back there pushing forward. I think it actually works in reverse. I think they block harder because they love seeing that guy get the ball because he doesn't touch it very often.
First down, Kaepernick. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Raven passing game getting in sync.
Oh, you're going to get a fucking touchdown right now.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Here's the first carry for Alex Collins. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
I think there's one element that just keeps increasing on defense in the NFL, and that's speed. They want it at every position, and we just saw there some linebackers who can go sideline to sideline, run past that trash, go past people, and make tackles near the sidelines.
And not only near the sideline, but also in the backfield there for the loss. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. And they give this time to the tailback. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So third and long. The Ravens on third down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is third down and 12. On third down, they go Montgomery. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It'll be their second and final timeout, remember, here in overtime. We'll be back. And he got it. The kick is good.
Good game.
He's able to split the uprights. We were just treated to an absolute dandy in this one. A great finish in overtime with a long field goal. Everybody, including us, on the edge of their seats. Quite a game.
And it's rare that you get a game into overtime, then it doesn't turn out to be a dandy, right? That's what we saw here. And just what you were talking about. A long field goal to win it, so definitely not a gimme. So there was tension all the way through until the ball went through the post.
But it did go through the post. Ice water was in his veins. So for the Ravens, they move back over 500 now at 4-3. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for our visitors, the loss drops them back to 4-3 so far. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Seahawks in Seattle.
Yeah, I'll take care of them.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Good game, man. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was.
I hope to see you in the playoffs.
Yeah, hopefully. I'm starting to do a little better now.